Hey everyone, it's Denny again for another episode of our Battle Nations No Nanopod playthrough. And today I'm just going to go over some of the boss strike units I got and the boss strike recap that the devs recently put out, and just show off progress since our last episode. So first up, let's go over the recap. The guild that I'm in, P-War Phalanx, we are number 1. We got past tier 14. We did fall short of tier 15. I think it's like 384 million points, so we're still a decent ways off, but we still did really good. Next, we have Morgan's Mammoths, and then HSC. actually did pretty good, more than what I thought they'd do, because they had that whole drama thing. I thought they were going to be like 5th place or something. Then we have all the other guilds in the top 10. I do wish they gave us like a little bit more detailed recap, like how many guilds and how many players were participating, but that's fine. And also most used units. I'm surprised the Wimp is number 2. I mean, I don't think most of the comp players were using Wimps. And then also I'm surprised dragons aren't up here, since I'm pretty sure I felt like dragons were used a lot. But yeah, heavy chems, that's obvious since we have fire mod, and then supers and heaviers, those are our only tank units, and then field agents also because fire mod. Let me just close that. So yeah, what are the rewards I got? Ignoring all the resource rewards since those are whatever. We got the Mavericks. I have them promoting to R5 right now. We have our snakes. I already got them all the way up. And the Dirigibles, which also I got all the way up. I've been using all of them, or I've been ranking them up. I'm actually surprised by the Dirigible. It's honestly kind of decent. I use it just to clear out raiders, or not raiders, rebels, because it's sort of a unit you can just turn your brain off and just use. The Maverick is not good. I don't understand how this unit ever made it into the game. Like, it is abysmal. I don't get how this was a tier 10. It's just so bad. And the snake is the snake. Does a lot of damage to vehicles. And let me actually take it into some rebel encounters to show you. So actually let's first use the dirigible. And all I do, right, I just do the second attack and it just kills a lot of stuff. For the armored, we do have that first attack. And just one more. Fortunately, we didn't kill the sniper, but yeah, the bomb actually does, or the single target attack actually does pretty good damage. This is slower than using other units like Wimps and UMGs, but this is actually a pretty fun unit to use. Just get rid of this last one, and we'll go back to bombs. It's actually pretty useful that these are explosive type, since that means these tanks don't actually have any resistances to it. And the crit rate's also pretty good. So yeah, let's go ahead and use the snake. The first attack is alright if it hits. Did take out that guy, so that's nice. And then obviously the second attack is just a lot stronger. Let's use it again. Yeah, even though it is piercing, so these guys have pretty good resistances to it. It does have armor piercing as well, so it just targets the health directly. And it's still just a lot of damage, so even if it does get reduced, you're still going to be doing a lot. Oh. And yeah, we can't use the second attack against any of these infantry. It's just against vehicles and tanks. You can't even use it in naval. Which, I mean, if you could, this would actually be really good. There we go. And now we'll try this disappointment of a unit. I'm actually going to put some dirigibles just so that way I can actually finish this battle in less than an hour. And also this actually does have anti-air, so I will use these guys first. Yeah, all three of those units, the Dune Rider, Bazooka, and Mortar Truck, they can all hit air. So, do need to get rid of these. And there we go. Let's see if these guys can even finish the battle. Oh, we actually got a pretty good hit there. Let's try a second attack. And we didn't kill it. And we completely missed. That's nice. Oh, nice hit for 7 damage. Oh, we actually did somewhat decent there. There we go. So yeah, the Maverick is not good. Maybe at higher ranks when it gets all of its health and armor, it could be like an air tank, but I still don't really see the use in it. Its crushing is really bad, but it does have, I guess, good fire resist, which I think the AES does fire. So, I mean, I guess you could use it since I think it becomes, its health and armor is, I think, comparable to a heavy tank at max rank. But let's actually finish up this last one. I'll use the dirigibles. And there we go. Let's head back. Guess we can also try these guys against some regular raider encounters. Unfortunately, I don't have any bosses. Otherwise, I would have brought them against the AC. Not any of the naval ones, they'll just demolish them. Yeah, we can try this one. Just do the dirigibles. There we go. Let's use the snakes. I think this is the exact same formation. So yeah, both the snake first attack and the Mavericks, well, I guess all of its attacks, they are random, but it just feels like the snakes is a lot better. It does do more damage, I'm pretty sure, as well, but we can double check that in just a second once we finish this battle. There we go. And don't want to put anything too hard for Maverick. Well, let's actually just go to like Saren's base. And sure, let's grab some coal while we're here. This is how little I value the Maverick. I'm not even gonna let it fight my regular raider encounters. Oh, it actually did take that guy out. And then let me just, yeah, so the snake does a lot more damage. I'm actually doing pretty good with these hits. Never mind. Actually, you know what, let's try it against one of my actual raider encounters. Yeah, I think we just got lucky that time. Saren's. Yeah, this guy can't even kill. Let's just get out of here. I don't even want these guys in my repair bay. But yeah, those were all the boss trick units, and a little boss trick recap. Also, let me show off my score. So yeah, I got 375th at 1.8 mil. I did stop playing for the last day, since we were already at tier 14, and it doesn't look like we were going to get tier 15. So 1.8 mil, that does put me just slightly below slightly below tier 14. So yeah, I do wish I did get 2 mil, but I was pretty tired by the 4th day. But yeah, that's it for this episode, and I'll try and upload a little bit sooner. Maybe I'll do another video where I fight the bosses, since I do think I should be getting Kraken sometime soon. But yeah, stay tuned for next time.